Welcome to the news with Brian, the local host in sunny Kansas, USA. Today we've heard rumours and stories that animals have been mistreated on farms, forcibly impregnated, and their children taken away for people's pleasure and taste. Can this be true? We decided today to ask some of the animals, and we invited them. We have 3 animals that don't want to disclose their names today, but have come on the show to tell us what they think and share what's happening on these farms. Our first guest goes under the anonymous name of Daisy. Daisy, you want to come up? We talked about it. It's okay. You come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay. This is you can see. You can see with those. Let me fold your ears back.
Oh, thank you.
So this is Daisy. Say hi.
Hi, everyone. Hey.
And you work on. Well, I should say you live on a dairy farm, right?
Well, it's more like a prison, but
And
yeah.
how long have you been on there?
Oh, all my life. I don't know anything else.
You want to tell me? Well, you want to tell the audience what life's like living on a dairy farm?
You sure? Okay. Well, first, my mum was taken away when I was born, and my brother, who was born as well, they killed him, taking him away. And they do things to the back of me while they get milk, and they give it away. I haven't seen my mum for a long time. It's very sad.
Oh.
Thank you for letting me share the truth. And if people don't buy the milk, I think they're going to let us go and be with our families. No one likes living on this farm, and it's not certainly happy. It's a sad, sad life.
Oh.
I don't like living there no more, so please choose a plant-based alternative,
Thank
right?
you, Daisy, for letting us know. We certainly didn't know that the children are taken away from mum at such an early age. And you never see them again, and this goes on and on. So if we switch to a plant-based milk, you think we can prevent this?
Yes, for sure. Any plant-based. It would be life-changing for me and my family.
Well, Daisy, thank you for coming on today. And if you want to just head back down the stairs there.
Yeah, I believe the snacks down there. I can get these. I can get them. Thank you.
Water and some chips in the break room in the back.
Lovely.
Okay, let's move on to our next guest today. Okay, so we have another anonymous guest on the show today. All the way from a happy pig farm. The name of the farm is one of the animals come to share his testimony about what really goes on when we go into the store and pay for animal flesh. In this world, they call it pork or meat. I'm going to change the names so you're not to feel offended. Come on up.
It's dark down here. How do I get up?
Those steps right there.
Okay.
What? Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had that.
There we go. Hey.
Awesome.
Hey, everyone.
Well, hi. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
And everyone else, of course.
Hello, everyone. I'm a pig.
Again, we're going to use the name Daisy for
you
legal
can call me
reasons,
Daisy.
and
That's
keep
fine.
Anonymous. So, Daisy, so you're from Happy Pig Farms, right?
Well, I won't call it happy, but yeah, pig farm. It's a factory. Thousands of us.
Okay. And
it's like a prison.
Well, I always assumed you guys had fun there because of the name of the place.
You're joking me, right?
So it's not so happy. Okay.
And this guy's
would you
crazy.
like to share with the people watching here what you the day-to-day runnings,
You're gonna let me?
Since you were
this is hidden
on the Happy
Yeah,
Pig
okay,
farm.
I will. Well, firstly, mum's forcibly impregnated. They feed us nothing but cornmeal. It's a concrete sheds. It's a prison. And when we get 6-month-old, they send us to a slaughterhouse where they brutally kill us, gas chambers, knives to the throat, and rip to pieces. And the only reason I'm able to speak is because I got away. Someone chose to eat a plant-based alternative and I wasn't killed. It's shocking. All we want to be is with our families. We don't want to be in prison. We've never done anything wrong. You hear me? Is that okay?
Wow, absolutely shocking. I really never knew anything like this happened. This now the public's aware. Thank you for coming in and sharing your story, your
I'm
testimony.
glad I can share the truth.
And let's see if we can bring and get the people watching their attention to their food purchasing choices. So remember, when you go into a grocery store, don't think you're going in there with an open mind. You've been marketed. There's advertisements constantly bombarding you through your cell phone, your TV, all around you as you're driving down the streets. And when you go into that grocery store, you've been manipulated what to purchase. So just think again that animals have to suffer, right?
Yeah, intensely.
Animals
Thank you for
have to
getting me out of
suffer
there.
for your purchasing pleasure. So choose something plant-based. So animals don't have to live in suffering, have
Yeah,
their
that's right.
children taken away from them, their parents taken away from them, and live in concrete sheds. It's your choice. Let's put life above taste and help our friends.
Yeah, we don't want to be in
Thank you for
prison.
coming in. It's been a pleasure. If you want to go back down to the waiting room down there,
Oh,
put on
yeah,
some
yeah,
snacks,
yeah. You said there was food
some
again.
carrots and some
Is it lunchtime now?
strawberries there.
Oh, hey.
Thank you for coming in.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so that's our second guest today. We do have a third guest. Our third guest is a small lamb that lost her mum on a farm. It's called Happy Sheep Farm as well. I can't believe they use the same name. I'm just horrified to what we're going to hear from this lamb. Again, her name's been protected for anonymous reasons. And let's invite, we'll call her Mary. Let's invite Mary onto the show. Okay, Mary, you want to come on up? Don't be shy.
Yeah, I would love to.
I promised, but it's okay.
Thank you. Oh,
Hey,
what
welcome.
a pleasure
So
to be
Mary
here.
is a voluntary came in
It's
today
what a
and wanted to
lovely
share her
place.
story
All the people are so
about
nice.
the farm that she grew up on. And
Alright.
she actually managed to escape now and is living on a farm sanctuary, which is
Beautiful
I don't know
place.
if you're familiar with farm sanctuaries. You can maybe Google them and look in your local area for farm sanctuaries.
Yeah.
A farm sanctuary
Nice.
is where rescued animals get to go and live without fear. They get to make friends and start to trust mankind again. And they're in a place of safety. No, they're not going to be sent away in a truck to a slaughterhouse, that's for sure. But it's a place where rescued animals go and you get to see them in a different environment. They don't run away from you. They actually come to you. They're curious. And they like to hang out with us. So check out your local farm sanctuary there on Google. And there's always one in your area. You're always looking for volunteers or donations too, so check them out. So
Yeah, we
so
get hungry.
We went with the name Murray, just for your protection,
That's right.
Murray. And I know you said you was on a farm with your family.
It was horrible,
right?
Brian.
And you had a mum that you loved dearly. I know you mentioned her name. Jill, was it? Jill. Okay.
Yeah.
And then your dad, you said you never met your dad.
No.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, it was hard.
So your dad, he's out there somewhere, right? If your dad was watching, what would you want to say?
Dad, I'm sorry. I know he took you away in the truck. Just to let you know, we're at the Shy 38 Farm Sanctuary now. So if you get a chance, can you come visit us or
Okay, I'm sorry.
we'll be
Okay,
there.
so Mary, you want to tell us what life was like and what you overheard about people talking, especially about celebrations and at certain times of the year, and you have some stories about what happened to a brother and of course your dad as well. So maybe you want to share with the audience here. Everyone's
Yeah,
listening.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was mainly my mum told me everything. Her name was Jill, and she was telling me that special occasions like Easter, they kill the babies. They kill us, little lambs, and eat us. Wow, we lived in fear. We were all scared that they would take us away from our mum. And I watched my mum get a coat cut once, and they hurt her really bad. Yeah, real bad. And she had blood all over her.
I really never knew. So shocking for sheep.
We live in fear.
And yourself as a young child, like a lamb. Wow. So if people could go to the store and pay for something else, let's say like a plant-based alternative like soy, or even a plant-based burger or something like that, would your life, your family life be different there?
Yeah, they would imprison us and kill us. It hurts.
Okay.
To be separated.
And then briefly, you want to tell us what it's like, well, tell the audience what it's like living on a farm sanctuary now, where you're in safety. And do you have any friends there?
Lots of friends. Well, on the farm sanctuary, it's very sad at first because I got my mom, and I never knew my dad, and my brother's gone. But I made new friends on the farm sanctuary, and I have I know Bill and Bobby the pigs, and there's Eddie the cow, Johnny the horse, and we run around all day and play chase. It's so much fun, and then the people that are really nice, they don't hurt us.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, no problem.
It's been a pleasure having you on as a guest.
Me too.
And big shout out to Shy38 Wednesday.
Yep.
Shy 38 is a local farm sanctuary here in Kansas. Go to Google, check them out, Shy 38. Always looking for volunteers if you're in that area. And if you're not, you can make a donation, and help them feed the animals, look after the animals. It's a great place for them, as you already heard from Mary here. So pleasure having you on. So if you want to head that back down now, Mary, and thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to go in the playroom. I know there's a playroom down here. I saw.
In the back room.
That's just carrots. Oh.
Okay, well, we just heard from 3 animals here down at the newsroom here. My name is Brian, and I'm glad we could report these true stories today. So if you are one of these manipulated people that are bombarded with advertisements on your phone and TVs and billboards, making you choose food that causes cruelness to animals, cows, sheep, pigs, living in prisons, brutally killed for our pleasure and taste, which is more important to you, your pleasure and taste, or someone else's life, we can choose a plant-based alternative and let animals live in harmony with their families and with us. Thank you for watching the local news. Until next time.